from Skopje, Macedonia.
The lady didn't speak any English, so I didn't find out when the bus comes.
Matka Canyon.
That is some drop.
Real! Oh my god, look at the view!
That was really pathetic.
I know what I'd rather drink. Cheers.
Good morning from Skopje, Macedonia. As you will see, we are no longer in Alexander II hotel. We checked out after a very good stay. We got really early yesterday. Did we film?
We didn't. We were lazy.
We were lazy. We didn't film yesterday. We had a day off. Why not? We had a day off. We had too many beers, so we decided to have a day off. But we walked across town, over the stone bridge, and we are now in the new bazaar, in our new hotel, Hotel de Coca. Hold on, I need to show you this place. Oh. It's a little bit messy now because we have stayed in it for one night. But as you can see, we have two lovely beds.
So comfortable as well.
And a Molly.
And a me.
We come round where I was sitting, my little sofa area. And this is my favourite. It's going to be messy because we've stayed in it for a night. The shower, this extremely like oversized shower head. Looks really strange, but I like it. But my favourite, hopefully I'll be in there later, is the jacuzzi bath. It's incredible, and you can open this up, but no one wants to see me in the bath. Anyway, and last but not least, we come through. That is the old bazaar. But we do need to get going because we need to find a bus. It's going to take us 45 minutes out of town, I think. 8 miles in foot. That's going to be a slow bus. But anyway, we're heading to the Matka Canyon. I'll explain more on the way.
We are walking to the main bus station in Skopje. We actually missed breakfast this morning because we got up too late. However, the walk is about just less than a mile from our hotel, and we're hoping that when we get to the main bus station, we'll be able to buy our ticket and the bus will be there. We didn't want to have to find a shop that sold the bus tickets. It's actually a bit complicated. They changed the bus system, so you have to buy a card that has at least 3 trips on it already. So it's a little bit confusing, but hopefully when we get there we can get it sorted.
I'm actually hoping that we get one of the big red double-decker buses. Originally they got them from London like maybe 100 years ago, but they got new ones recently and they come from China, so I don't know if the charm's still there.
Feels like you're in London, like in a big station for the buses. Bit crazy. The lady didn't speak any English, so I didn't find out when the bus comes or what stop I get off at. But she gave us single ride tickets instead of the top-up card. I hope that still works, but they were 60 each, so we paid 200 in total.
240?
No, it was 200.
Oh, was it? So 50 each?
Yeah, they were 50 each, and that's the return. So now we just wait for number 60.
I think.
And hope it comes, yeah, apparently.
But these buses, this is what I mean, it feels like a London bus station. Look at them all these red double-decker buses.
1 hour later, the bus has finally arrived. We didn't even get double-decker, which is a shame, but I think it is about 1 hour on here to Matka Canyon, and then we can enjoy ourselves. We're going to be having some food there. We're going to be going on a boat, hopefully, if it's running, checking out the canyon. Whoa, Nikolova, it should be good. While waiting, I went to the shop and I got this, a Sin Alco cola. So I thought I'd do a quick review of a Macedonian cola. It's a little bit sweeter. I mean, it's not a Diet Coke or a Pepsi, but for around 20p, 30 cents, it's drinkable.
And we have arrived. I think it was about an hour. Was a good bus journey actually. I nearly fell asleep.
Nearly?
Yeah.
You were catching flies the whole way.
Yeah, I was so cozy on there. But when you arrive, they drop you off right in the middle of the car park, which is really good. And then
I think it's this way. There's not really signs telling you where to go.
Doesn't tell you where to go or anything.
It looks like a canyon up this way, I suppose.
And there's other people there, so fingers crossed.
It's actually quite a far walk from where the bus drops you off, but the walk is lovely. You're in the canyon now. You're walking through it. It looks incredible. We're actually about to walk past the dam, which was built in 1938, and that actually creates the like artificial lake that's here. Is it? You have the dam there, and the other side is where you will get on the boat. That is some drop.
We have walked through, it's a lovely walk all the way around. They're like windy little rows through the canyon. I'm assuming this is the artificial lake.
Yeah, the dam causes it. It stops the flow of the water, so it makes it a lake.
And it's so pretty. Like, it's so surreal being inside here. There's actually 10 caves in the canyon. The most popular is Vrelo, and I think that's the one that everyone goes to. All the boat trips along here say the same thing. I just can't believe how pretty it is.
There's actually loads of monasteries here. I think this is one behind me. I don't know too much information about it, but you come along and there's this really nice restaurant. I just want to find where we get the boat from first and then come here, because the grounds here at the restaurant look really, really nice. I think the boat trip's about 1 hour, takes you to the cave, in the cave and back. I've just got to sort out where from. Right, so we found the trip to Vrelo Cave. It was actually right next to the restaurant. We walked straight into the restaurant because I see beer. We found it. I think it's about an hour, half an hour or 20 minutes to the cave, 20 minutes in the cave and then 20 minutes back, and it was 400 each, right?
Yeah.
400 each. It looks like we have the boat to ourselves. And we are on. I think we do, Molly. Have we got it to ourselves, just us two?
No.
Ah, more people. No, we're waiting for more people. We thought we had a private one. I think we've got to wait for the boat to fill up a bit. And we are off. This is incredible. We have it to ourselves. We didn't think we did. Look at these views going along the canyon. Matka actually means womb in Macedonian, which I don't really understand the translation. I suppose you're in the womb, like you're in the middle of the canyon maybe. But these views are incredible. It's got like that Halong Bay feel. Definitely a little hidden gem here in North Macedonia. How good is this?
Unreal. Oh my god, look at the view.
I said it was like a bit like Halong Bay.
Yeah, it does remind me of that. The water kind of looks like licorice. It's like really thick and smooth. After the quick boat ride, there's a 2-minute walk up loads of stairs to take you to Cave Vrelo. He's just turned the generator on.
I think it's lights.
I hope it's lights. Anyway, we get about 20 to 25 minutes in here, and then
we'll see what we can film. I don't know how dark it's going to be. Okay, that is why he turned on the generator. Look, I've got all multicoloured lights here. Inside the cave, you can tell this is actually the only one that's open here. I presume the others might not be safe enough, and you can tell a lot of tourists come. A lot of Macedonian tourists, not necessarily Western tourists. But this is incredible. We've got the whole cave to ourselves. Got a little disco going on here. And it goes on for pretty far. 20 to 25 minutes should be enough time. It's so impressive. I think, I might be wrong. I'll tell you, I think it might be the biggest cave in Macedonia. Echo! No, louder.
No, mine was better.
Go on, loud, loud, loud. That was really pathetic. So this is as far as you can go in the cave. I didn't expect it to be this touristy or made for tourists. You've got the barriers all the way around, and below is actually the water in the cave. It'd be pretty cool if you could swim in them, like the cenotes in Mexico. But the echo, so you can actually, listen.
You can hear the echo of the water.
You can hear the water dripping. Ready? I can't whistle now, hold on. Someone whistle back.
And we are back. That was incredible. This is only 15 kilometers away from Skopje city center, and you feel, honestly, going along the boat, it feels similar to doing a boat tour in Halong Bay or in Brunei.
You feel like you're so far away.
Yeah, you feel, it's almost tropical. It doesn't feel like a European, I don't know, tourist destination.
Minus the breeze.
Minus the breeze. But I had to get my phone out. Did do some research on Vrelo Cave because I didn't know much. There's actually a cave underwater and above, so they're both connected. And the cave underwater, divers all around the world go to it supposedly, and it could be the deepest underwater cave in the world, 500 meters. Obviously, no one's going that far along, but that is pretty impressive. We're coming to the restaurant here now. We're gonna have food, but the menu didn't really suit us, so we went for a bit. It's really cold in here, so I decided to get a Macedonian raki.
And I decided to go for a hot chocolate. I know what I'd rather drink. Cheers.
Cheers, a raki. But look at this view. You're overlooking the canyon right here. But it's so cold.
So cold. It's really dropped today.
Nastravi. Oh, that's nice.
I don't know if I could see fire coming from you.
It's got that raki taste and smell, but no burn of the throat. That is perfect. We've now got about an hour till our bus, because the buses aren't running frequently at the moment because of COVID. So beers, raki. We need to get back. I'm really hungry, but the food in here just wasn't for me.
Oh my god. Look at what it's just it's just curled up in a ball. Oh no, it's licking.
Oh. See, whenever I get the camera up for animals, they're just inappropriate.
I think it might be cold.
Give it a cuddle.
I'm giving it a little cuddle, look.
Oh, it's so cute. Do you think you like hot chocolate?
No hot chocolate. The bus was on time and we've come into our favourite spot, which is St Patrick's. This is the Irish pub. We never normally go to Irish pubs.
This Irish pub's too good.
This is too good. We have a pint for 90 dinar and their food is actually really good. We actually came here yesterday and got food. We've got the same thing tonight.
It's the cheapest food. It is the cheapest food.
And it's really good. Cheapest beer, good beer. And we're on the river. It's lovely.
What helps? The beer, look, it's bigger than Molly's head.
I wondered what you were doing with it then.
Great food yet again at the Irish bar. Never thought I would say that if I wasn't in Ireland.
No, we always say don't ever go to an Irish bar, but really, if you're in the Skopje, you have to go.
It's really good. It's the cheapest beer we've found so far in all of Macedonia.
Yeah.
And possibly the cheapest food. So a burrito in there for me was like £1.50. When we went to the Mexican the other day, it was like £6. So it's well worth it. Food's
Definitely.
great, beer's great, great day. Matka Canyon, the caves, everything about it. Go and do it. It's a hidden gem of the Balkans. I'm gonna go home, go back to our hotel and enjoy the hot tub. But tomorrow, we might be boating.